Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall solve the next example that is quantitative aptitude, which was asked in Amazon Tech Ops Associate SMT Bangalore. So the question is like this: in a round robin football tournament there are 153 matches played and each team played against each other team. So every other team exactly once, and the number of teams that are participating in the championship was. So this is the question which is given, and the options are 16, 17, 19 as well as 18. So we shall see how to solve this example. So first they have given that the total number of matches which is played is 153. So first we shall write the given, that is total matches played is equal to 153. So and then we need to consider each team played against every other team. So each team they played with other teams exactly only once. So one team played with the one person, that is each team they played with other team exactly once. So we shall consider the number of teams. So let the number of teams be n. So if it is n, so we can write it as namely, so that is team 1, team 2 up to team n. So next thing is that they have given that since each team played one game with the other game, means each team they played one game with other team. So we can say that since each team played one game with other, you can say that T1 played, so the team T1 played n-1 games. Similarly T2 played. So this is nothing but the arithmetic progression which we use. So there is a formula, right? Tn equal to n into n-1. So that is what we are using. So n-1 games, T2 played n-2 games, and so on. So next thing is that therefore you can write that the total number of games played. So total number of games played is, it will be n-1 plus n-2 plus till 1 plus 0. So these are the previous, and then up to, you can in general you can write it as n into n-1 divided by 2. So there is a formula right in arithmetic progression, that is nth term is calculated as, that is Tn is calculated as n into n-1 divided by 2. So here we are going to use the same formula in order to calculate it. So here they have given the nth term, which is nothing but 153. So 153 equal to n into n. So you can say n into n-1 divided by 2, keep as it is. So next thing is 2, you need to multiply here, which will be 153 into 2, which equal to n into n is n square minus n into 1 is n. So next thing is that 153 into 2, you can say the answer, that is it is 306 equal to n square minus n. So our next step is we need to simplify the example. So we need to simplify this equation. So we shall quickly see how to simplify this equation. So we need to simplify it, that is we can write this equation as 306 equal to n square minus n. So we shall write it as n square minus n. So since it is plus 306, when it goes to the right hand side it will be minus 306 equal to 0. So we have considered it as an equation. So now we need to find the factors of 306. So 306 n square, we need to find the factors of it. So the factors of it is nothing but, you can say 18 into 7. 18 into 17 is nothing but, since it is minus 306, so you need to multiply, that is 18n into 17n is nothing but, so 18 into 17 is nothing but 306. since the sign is negative, you need to use minus into plus, but greater sign is minus because the result is in the form of minus, so minus and plus. So minus 18n into 17n, it will be minus 306n square. So now quickly we shall write it. N into, so we shall write it as n square. So we shall write it as, so this can be written as n square minus 18n plus 17n minus 306 equal to 0. So minus 306 is equal to 0, and then again you can take the common, that is n into n minus 18 plus 17 into n minus 18 equal to 0. So next we need to take the factors, that is the common term, that is n minus, so n plus 17 as well as n minus 18. So n plus 17 into n minus 18. So here you can see n will be equal to minus 17 or n is equal to 18. But there will be no negative teams. So here you need to find the number of teams that are participating in the championship. So the number of teams that are participating, it cannot be negative value. So it should be positive value. So therefore you need to consider n equal to 18. So therefore you can say from the option, you can see they have given 4 options. A is 16, B is 17, C is 19 and D is 18. So you can see the option D is the correct answer for this example. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.